Hi, my dear listeners. Welcome to another uplifting episode of Positivity Series in Just for Your Ears podcast. I'm thrilled to have you join me today as we explore the beautiful themes of love, compassion, and connection that enrich our lives. In a world where we often rush through our days, this podcast serves as a gentle reminder to pause, reflect, and embrace the positivity that surrounds us. Each episode, we dive into inspiring stories and powerful messages that encourage us to live with love and kindness. I invite you to open your hearts and minds as we embark on this journey together. May this podcast inspire you to spread positivity in your own lives and the lives of those around you. Let's begin our exploration with a heartwarming story that beautifully illustrates the essence of love. The story's name is May You Be Known by Your Love. Once upon a time, in a quaint village by the banks of the Ganges, an old man named Ramdas found himself standing on the cold, desolate river bank, anxiously waiting to cross the frigid waters. The biting wind whipped around him as he scanned the horizon, hoping for the sight of a horseman who could take him across the river. There were no bridges in sight, and the river's surface shimmered, reflecting the sunlight, but to Ramdas it felt like a barrier, separating him from the warmth of companionship and community. After what felt like an eternity, a group of horsemen appeared on the other side. Ramdas watched as the first rider galloped past him, even without a glance. One by one, the second, third, fourth, and fifth riders followed suit, oblivious to his plight. Each time, Ramdas's heart sank a little more, feeling the weight of solitude and indifference pressing down upon him. Finally, a sixth rider approached, and this time Ramdas took a deep breath, summoning the courage to speak. As the rider drew near, Ramdas looked him in the eye and asked, Baba, would you give me a ride across the river? To his surprise, the rider smiled warmly and replied, Of course, I would be happy to help. With gratitude swelling in his heart, Ramdas climbed onto the horse, feeling the warmth of human connection embrace him. Once they reached the other side, Ramdas slid off the horse and paused before the rider. Baba, he said, I noticed you were the only one I asked. Why do you think that I did that? The rider, intrigued, responded, I saw you let all the other riders pass without a word. What made me different? Ramdas's voice was steady as he replied, I looked into your eyes and saw love there. I looked into their eyes and saw no love there. I knew that asking them would be futile. But when I looked into your eyes, I saw compassion, love, and a genuine willingness to help. I knew you would be glad to assist me. The rider was deeply moved. Thank you so much for your kind words, he said, tipping his head respectfully. With that, the rider, whose name was Arjun, turned his horse around and rode off to the nearby town, carrying with him Ramdas's simple yet profound truth about the nature of love. This story resonates with timeless wisdom. Our eyes truly are the windows to our souls. They reflect our innermost feelings and intentions. If you had been in the place of the last rider, would the old man have sought your help? Do you think so? The key takeaway from the story: this poignant tale teaches us that love is an action and a choice that we make daily. It's not just about grand gestures, but also the subtle connections we form with others through our words and actions. We must strive to let love radiate from our eyes and actions, for it is through love that we can make a difference in the lives of others. May you be easily recognized by your love, and may it inspire you to reach out and help those in need, just as Arjun did for Ramdas. I will come back to you with yet another lovable story next week. Until then, be happy, keep smiling, spread the love. Bye.